TV. You shout out Soda TV too?
Show TV, shout out.
Okay.
Soda TV. Soda TV, what up?
Soda TV, shout out.
Hello, welcome to Soda TV.
Shout out. Whatever.
Soda TV. It's Soda TV. Welcome back to Soda TV. How y'all feeling today? Today we got Famous Richard and J Mane. J Mane is actually interviewing him on I think he got a channel called Whoops. It is a channel called Whoops, but I thought it was a prank, but he interviewing Famous Richard. He gets down to the $1 million question that I've been waiting for. I know that the fans have been waiting for it too because he asked it. You know, the question is, Famous Richard, are you really BD? Are you really gang affiliated? Are you really, this what you've been claiming? Running up on all, you're famous off of running up on BD, where your pipe at on BD. So yeah, man, and we getting down to it in the roots of it. Before we do, I'm going to get to my keep sweat mode for 2 seconds. Please hit that like button. That lets the YouTube algorithm know that this video is worthy of the push. Gets promoted to the masses. Also, share the video if you want to. Subscribe to the channel. Let me get that up out you. Also, notification bell will keep you notified on upcoming content. J Mane is able to get down to the nitty gritty, and I appreciate him. Are you really what you claim? This is a big, BD isn't a game at all that make people make it to where it's taken as a joke online. King David was not a joke in the past or present. The BD are still one of the most powerful. Y'all don't understand, but yeah, I have family that BD's I don't gang bang, but Famous Richard actually volunteers, his family lineage, how the gang is in his family, how this was passed down from generation to generation. Allegedly, y'all gonna like this content. Also, he lets Famous Richard know like that on BD all the time. Don't you feel like that could kind of limit you, because your exposure to the whole world, it's a lot of people that don't subscribe to the BD, like the GDs. You want the GDs, you want more money, don't you? And made Famous Richard kind of realize that this on BD thing made him kind of rethink. You feel me? Made him do his research, because money is the universal language. And y'all just, I'm gonna roll the footage and I say my critique to afterwards. Roll it.
So besides that, what I wanted to point out with that, bro, do you feel like you merching on BD on King David, do you feel like that put you on one lane? Cause I'm gonna tell you a secret, bro.
Hell no.
Okay.
Hell, King David, hell no.
Let me know.
I'll do everything.
Okay.
Like I'll do everything, bro. They ain't even just me, bro. I ain't even gonna say too much. I got some shit
Cause what
coming.
I'm saying, bro, years ago, let's just say, J Mane used to be coming the same way on BD on King David. That was my vocabulary gang. Then, what if I told you I switched on BD on King David with it hit different, do your homework. Now it's more global, gang. It hit different. It's a more global term because everybody could see it. So it hit different when I've been watching all your content. I'm like, I love it, but I feel like you gotta switch it up because the GDs ain't gonna be whooping like that, bro.
Nah.
You want the GDs to follow too. You want everybody to follow the Famous Richard trend, bro. Let's start there because you been over whooping, gang. You been over whooping. You been doing your shit. So I feel like to over whoop. This is just my opinion on the guys, bro. This is just my opinion. I feel like you can keep whooping like that, but understand you brainwashing the kids like that too on video. Like how for them brainwash your ass. We could tell you brainwashed, bro.
Yeah.
You brainwashed.
I ain't brought you.
The BDs brainwashed Famous Richard. Let's start there.
Nah, I ain't even gonna. I come from that. I am that, you know. So it's like, this is me, for on BD.
Okay. Now look, I seen that shit in the comments. Let's address that since I got you on an episode of Whoop. Now, everybody begin at, is Famous Richard really BD or is that his character? Because you know Charleston White, he got different characters. J Mane, he put on these different characters and we do our whoops for the internet gang. So is Famous Richard really a BD or is he a comedian and a BD character? Let us know. Let's start there.
Famous Richard is a real BD.
Let's start there.
From the hundreds.
Okay.
111, Airbrook, Darkside, down that hill.
Okay.
My pops was one of the BDs in the 90s. My grandma was one of the BDs. Like, she used to be with Larry and Boss Dale. Like,
it do hit different when Granny was one of the BDs.
Yeah,
Let's
on
start
King
there.
Day. Like,
put it like this. When you a real BD, a motherfucker saying on BD and a motherfucker laughing, you ain't shit funny. It hit different. I'm serious. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but you on the internet over whooping with it.
Yeah.
So is it okay for motherfucker to laugh when you say on BD on King David? Let's start there.
Yeah, but not like, motherfucker know when I'm serious or not, you know?
Don't put me on.
Hey, y'all ain't catch it. Y'all ain't catch it. J Mane really checking them on I'm putting y'all up on this. J Mane really checking them in the interview because he asking them if you BD, really ask, like, if you BD, then why you laughing? Why are you saying it? That's not something you have an option to do. It ain't no laughing when you merchant it on BD, where BD comes from. That's why J Mane low key, he picking them, like, you feel me, trying to see if the Chicago is really in them, because you can claim you from wherever or whatever, but it's certain things Chicago people don't do. And yeah, he snuck that question in there, and Famous Richard was like, yeah. Hey, you know how a kid give a shy answer? How just when you in school, how you just react with a shy answer? He talking about some, yeah, you know when I'm serious. That ain't, y'all. You know when I'm serious, and you don't. It's like merchant on a dead person, your dead father. You don't play merchant on BD, or if you are, you're not laughing. But Famous Richard won't get it. Anyway, so the question I gotta pose to you is Famous Richard a goofy? That is he real BD, or is he a goofy that can dance like he from Chicago? Cause we can't deny that he can say BD and he can dance like he from Chicago. That little bop, that let me plug. That dance he made, you know, that's really a Chicago dance, and he really hitting it. So, you know, y'all let me know what y'all think he is in the comments. I'ma die laughing. Y'all let me know. And if you have not, like I asked in the beginning, hitting that like button allows YouTube to you know, understand if our video is worthy of being pushed. And I'm trying to get my video on the run. You know, if I want my video to be looked at by others, just like y'all were able to look at it. Help me out. Share the video if you will. Subscribe to the channel. Especially if I earned it. You know, I did. Just can I get a subscription? It don't take you a second. Hit the notification bell to be notified on upcoming content. It's Soda TV. I'm out of here.